Hello, it's Scott. It's video 3. It's May the 20th. I'm reporting on my vertical gastric sleeve surgery, which I had on April the 16th, giving an update on my results, and it's just some other thoughts in hopes to encourage others or motivate others who are considering the same decisions that I made. First off, very positive from a weight loss perspective. I am down from my 2-month high of 361. I'm down 50 pounds from that. So it's kind of a threshold to break through. It's it's a small step. It's a big step, but I got much bigger steps to take. 23 pounds since surgery, so 23 pounds over just over a month. So all positive. My waist is down 4 inches. I have a new belt. I have new clothes. You notice this is a fat shirt, and it's Sunday afternoon. I just got done working out, and I'm on my way to church. So the clothes fit better. My jackets fit better. My chest is down 5-6 inches. My gut is down 5 inches. My neck is down 2.5 inches. My bicep 1/2 inch. My hamstring's down 2.5 inches. My calf's down 1.5 inches. So everything's going in the right direction. 23 pounds in a month. If I could do that, that would be fantastic. And that's good because if there's a negative, I'm still on prednisone. There's a thought that that my prednisone has to do with allergies as well as asthma. Being in the middle of the allergy season, I've had a tough month. So I've been on it twice. I'm just weaning off another boost, and I've still been able to lose 23 pounds, which is unheard of from where I've been in my life story. If you watch my first 2 videos, I feel much better. I'm working out 4 or 5 times a week, trying to hit the exercise bike at least daily. Try to burn at least about 150 calories a day on an exercise bike. But then when I hit the gym, I'm normally doing the stepper, combination of stepper and exercise bike, and try to burn about 250, 300 calories every time I'm there. I'm eating about 900 calories a day on average, sometimes more, sometimes less. I'm tracking that diligently. One of the things that I would strongly recommend is that you pick up an app. I use MyNet Diary, which is very helpful. It allows you to barcode scan the things that you eat and put in the right amounts and search for the right things, and it's very helpful in tracking your progress. Nobody cares unless you keep score, and it's a great scorekeeper for me. Another thing that I did, it was a motivator for me, is somebody referred me to a movie that I'll drop here. It's called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. Go out to Netflix, rent it. It's a great motivational video. It's about a guy that tours the United States talking to people about their food habits and encourages them to go on all juice diets. He's on prednisone as well as I was. He suffered from a condition that forced him to take that steroid, and over time he gets off it as he loses weight. So it's personally motivating to me. So I've gone over the numbers. I feel better. I'm looking better. I'm still on prednisone. That's a bummer. But I'm not going to give up on that. I'm going to keep pushing that hard. I've done a lot of traveling over the last month. I've told everybody that I work with what's going on with me. So all of them are encouraging me to go to healthy restaurants, and they'll go with me to healthy restaurants, and they'll follow the diet that I'm following and things like that. So more people you tell, the better off you'll be. I want to thank those that have signed up for my vlogs, subscribe to my vlogs, encourage others to do the same. I gain inspiration from you, and I hope you do the same from me. And let's stay on this sucker, and let's get this sucker done. So I'm feeling pretty good. I go to bed early. I get up. I go to bed early. I get up early. I have a lot more energy than I used to have, and I slowly feel myself getting back to a reasonable state of health. So, and the doctors have been very positive. I went and had a kidney. I have interstitial nephritis as well as type 1 diabetes, which is part of the reason why I've been encouraged to do all these things. And when I had my first blood work done, it was phenomenal. It's the best it's ever been. So from an A1C perspective, being diabetic, it's down in the low 7s, which is great. I had a hard time keeping it above 8 when I was on prednisone. And my kidney function is fantastic. So all that's really good. My typical diet, I have a cup and a half of cottage cheese in the morning with a Greek yogurt, and then for lunch I'll have a low calorie soup, and then for dinner I'll usually cook like a piece of fish with vegetables or pork tenderloin, a couple pieces of that with vegetables, and usually about 4 to 5 ounces of food. I'm still finding it difficult not to drink and eat at the same time. For the first time, I threw up last night, which was more stupid decision by myself. But other than that, I'm doing really well. Hope I'm continue my success, and we'll check in with you in 30 days. Adios.